It's always been pretty hard, for the most part, I would say, to do an official SGA archive on Mr. Big Bank Hank, Lavish Hank, CML Lavish D.
Lavish motherfucking wank, it's Mr. Nasty Time.
And the reason is because we all know, basically, what the fuck I would say. All my videos regarding the war would basically be tied into his shit. Pretty much everything behind his whole background, besides his upbringing. We all know that he basically lost that war between the Stars and Oak Park. Period, point blank. Fact. We all know that his ass is some funny-ass fucking comedian / gang boss, Rick Ross, fake-ass boss that grew up and got old as shit and moved to Houston. We know about the betrayal and all that death before dishonor bullshit and him getting shot, etc., etc. We know it all. And if you don't, just let me know. I'll make a video, guys. But I'm pretty sure we can move past all that shit. But his upbringing, it's a little shadowed, but he talks about his upbringing a little bit on Vlad TV. CML wasn't born in a hospital in Sacramento. His black ass was born in Oakland, California. He and his family came to Sac when he was about 11 or 12 years old. He basically got his game from Oakland. That's where all that glitz and glamour shit is from, you know? One thing we all have to collectively agree on is that, like it or not, Sacramento breeds greatness. Cat Williams says it all the time, how he purposely moved to Sacramento to hone in on his white audience, quote unquote, and to also hone in on his talent. We had the whole Brother Lynch, SIBO era, we had tricky dance moves, we have all this shit, you know? And I'm pretty sure that if CML wasn't from Sacramento, he would still be CML, but I don't think he would be as flashy. Now, what's crazy is, out of all his siblings, he's the only one that's like that. We all know about his little brother, Darth Vader, a.k.a. Jada with the motherfucking Jada. And he has another little brother named D the G, and his ass is a ninja, and I feel like you have to know him to know his little secret Instagram. And he also has a little sister that everyone that he knows basically wants to Now, let's fast forward to present time. Right now, CML is washed the fuck up as far as financial and his, his stability.
Lab never caught a body, I'm just being honest. They say Jakey died and we popped him, I'm just being honest. It's like 20,000 on Mozzie, I'm just being honest. So I ride around with his Wally, I'm just being honest.
What was your first memory of CML Lavish D? All bias aside, all that recency biased, Mozzie image, propaganda, Lab never caught a body, blah blah bullshit. Mind you, I'm not on either side. But put all that aside and really try and think. And ask yourself, does this motherfucker have a damn body? A hat. Fact. CML Lavish D. He either has no body at all, and of course, this is for anybody. Fact. But he either has no body, or his ass is just smart as fuck. And he's one of them old school gangsters that won't tell a damn soul. Now, Lavish wank shit came later on, when he was older, and he was trying to be on some goddamn mob boss, Rick Ross bullshit. Now, back when it was just MySpace and word of mouth, I used to always hear about his name, back when he was Little D. And he was Lavish D, of course, but he was mainly Little D. Now, just like I used to hear. Now, to be honest, and to be fair, I understand why everybody is playing around with your gangsta. Dude, with these YNs, we are just lucky to be able to watch this shit because they're stupid and young. But guys that are supposed to be like Lavish D, they are supposed to keep everything in the streets and not say anything. Now, is it fair? Now, what I took from that, either CML knocked down Ja or Pop knocked down Ja and they were together. One or the other. Fine. Now, who the hell is Ja? Unfortunately, I don't fucking know, and I can't find any pictures, but what I can dig up, and what I did dig up, is that there was a person named Ja that passed away around 2012 and 13 type shit. And he passed away, allegedly, at a shooting off of Arden Mall, or Arden Way, at the Shells. Now, it just so happened that this same Ja is from Oak Park. And it also just so happened that CML Lavish D was there that same night. Fuck. Now, in that same self-snitching ass song, he also said something about him and Pop was riding through Aspen. And it just so happened, the same night that they were riding through Aspen, someone named McNoid died. Now, I don't know who in the fuck a goddamn McNoid is, and I've never heard of that name ever in my damn life. And I tried doing some digging up on what the fuck and who is a McNoid, and I found nothing. Fuck. So maybe his black ass could be given fake names in regards to that situation, and maybe even the Ja situation. But that Ja shit is too coincidental. CML said that he was going to... I don't know. It just seems as if he's just disconnected, guys. And this whole entire Stars Up, whole faction operation that went to shit. unlike a lot of these other motherfuckers, I honestly feel like CML had semi-good intentions behind all this. I really feel like he had a semi-fucking genuine plan to take all his little homies, all of them out the hood, you know, and maybe even move them out the hood to Houston or whatever the case may be. But I feel like he's crying how he is and was, whatever the hell. I feel like he's crying like that because he's just hurt. And his black ass just simply needs to go to therapy and give up this dumbass gangbanging shit. And like he said, it's all about him now. SGA, I'm out.